house is an altar, paying homage to creativity and my blessings and gifts. And one of the most sacred things in my space is this Rhodes 73, given to me by one of my very good friends, Vince. It's a beautiful sound. When I first got it, it would just pop on by itself. I am almost sure that it's haunted. I've written some hauntingly crazy songs on it.
Welcome back, Tam Fam. That was soul and soul icon Erykah Badu. So, were you joking or serious? Do you think the piano's haunted? Because I didn't know which way.
For the sake of the audience, I'm joking.
But in reality, you think it might be?
Maybe.
Who would be behind the haunting?
Liberace.
It's
It's just like, I play so well with it.
Yeah.
You know, it's so easy to play that I think, yeah, I can't be this good.
Oh, you're that good.
I'm getting some help.
I was looking at the calendar.
From beyond.
February 11th was the 26th anniversary of Baduism.
Yeah.
And you talk about, the genre was called neo-soul. We know yourself, Jill Scott, Maxwell, all part of this. But you said it was an executive who came up with that. And now you look back at it as, you don't want to be identified as neo-soul.
I mean, every artist likes to be known for inventing something.
Right.
You know, because we work so hard at creating. So I'm good with the moniker, you know, Queen of Neo-Soul. But I don't want to be pigeonholed to creating one type of thing.
Yeah.
And I think as the Queen of Neo-Soul, hear ye, I hereby change the sound.
And there it is. Put it in the book, it's done.
It's done.
Tyrone, in the article, you talked about the song. You wrote, it was an inside joke of a song which ironically became my most popular. What was the joke?
It was like my sister and I, hey, Coco, we always imitate our aunts.
Yeah.
You know, and they would be fussing or talking about the guy or what he needs to do better, or, you know, tearing him down. And that was my homage to that, you know.
And it came out live in that way, you just...
Yeah, I was freestyling, you know, just
freestyling, and it came out.
Yeah.
I always wondered, because
But I was taken too serious. They were taking me serious, like Erykah Badu's man-bashing. I'm like, not man-bashing. If you throw a rock in the crowd, a hit dog will holler.
Yeah, that's right. Listen, so I'll tell you, after window seat, I said, I never fly unless I'm on the window seat.
That's right.
And I wondered then what happened to every guy named Tyrone. Do you hear from Tyrone saying...
I get thousands of letters from people's name who is Tyrone saying how they ruined... I ruined their life and, you know, yeah.
And what do you say?
Nothing. I already did my part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we come back, what Erykah's sister Coco said about another album, potentially.
What?
And what's her next act? When you are a futurist, what does your future look like? More with our exclusive conversation with Erykah Badu after the break. Welcome back, Tam Fam. We are live. Our daytime exclusive conversation continues with the visionary icon and disruptor herself, the great Erykah Badu. We're talking about albums. We were listening, and you should be here at the show. It turned into a karaoke of Erykah's hits upon hits upon hits. There was a quote from your sister Coco in the article, and it said, one thing I brag about all the time is that my sister is probably the only artist I know who sells out arenas despite not having put out an album in almost a decade. I mean, let's absorb that. You're selling out around the world, and 10 years without an album being released.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing a great thing? How do you explain it? Because I see it as pure greatness. It's amazing.
It's a good thing, you know, because I'm doing what I love to do best. I'm a performance artist.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm a recording artist. Yeah.
There's a distinction for you.
There is. I think a recording artist kind of perfects a moment where did I say performance?
Entertainer, performer.
Recording artist, when you're recording, you're perfecting a moment.
Yeah, yeah.
But as a performance artist, you're creating a moment.
Creating a moment.
So,
and that's where the fashion, the art, all of that comes in with
right. So I love that creative aspect of making something up right now that we'll never be able to do again or see again. And it just comes from the jugular. It comes from somewhere, you know, and it's a combination of all the energies in the room, you know. And it will never be that way again because you won't be here again, you know. And so that's what I love about it.
You've got your birthday coming up. It doesn't appear you succumb to any pressure, age, music, nothing. But there's one area that I might pressure you.
Okay.
The Super Bowl halftime show.
I thought you were about to ask me for some money.
I didn't hang out in South Oak Cliff for nothing. I'm gonna hit you up later.
214.
214.
Okay.
That's an inside there. But okay, so Rihanna, they now say that more people watch the performance than the game.
Yeah.
Would you want to, for example, on a stage like that, because your fans love the intimacy and selling out arenas, would you do the Super Bowl halftime?
I might. Yeah. I might. Depending on the circumstances and everything, you know. If I'm sitting on the right
Super Bowl halftime. They've never done it. I mean, I know we don't like the title Neo Soul, but we've seen.
You know, Tim, they tip around me. You know, they don't know what the corporations don't know what I'm gonna do. I might go on the Super Bowl and ask for corporate reparations, right now. You know, so they never know what's gonna happen. So they tip real easy with me, you know.
They tip around you.
Yes, they do.
So what is
Thus they should.
When the futurist is looking at her future, I know it's art. I know it is something bigger than recording. It's bringing people into the world. It's saying goodbye. It's not in a box. But you have to think about it from time to time.
The future, I just know that my best work is still in me. And I'm working my way to it. I am being more healthy, more considerate, kinder to myself, you know, so that best work will come on out, because I know it's there. That's what my future looks like to me.
And it looks so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Listen, 4 seasons in, we've had some phenomenal guests, and I'm so honored to have had every one of them. This one I did not see coming. And when you said yes, and that you would stick with the Tam fam this long and being real, relevant, and raw. Thank you so much. The one and only Erykah Badu, and make sure you get your copy of Erykah's March 2023